Now we're analyzing Ethereum on the 4-hour timeframe. And the chart is showing a very important setup that traders should watch closely. Ethereum is currently trading around $1,633 after a sharp sell-off from the $2,300 area. The overall trend remains bearish because the price is trading below the 50 EMA, 100 EMA, and 200 EMA. All moving averages are pointing downward, which tells us that sellers are still in control of the market. However, after hitting a low near $1,503, Ethereum has started to bounce. This bounce is what many traders call a dead cat bounce. A dead cat bounce is a temporary recovery during a larger downtrend. It may look bullish at first, but unless key resistance levels are broken, the main trend remains bearish. Let's look at the important levels. The first major support is around $1,550. This level is currently holding the recent recovery. If sellers push the price below this area, the next support is near $1,400. On the upside, the first resistance is around $1,750. If Ethereum continues higher, the next resistance is near $1,950. Above that, the strongest resistance zone is around $2,200. Now let's talk about possible trade setups. For aggressive bulls, a pullback toward the $1,550 to $1,600 zone could offer a buying opportunity. The stop loss can be placed below $1,480, while targets could be $1,750, $1,950, and even $2,200 if momentum continues. For bearish traders, the safer approach is to wait for price rejection around the $1,750 to $1,950 resistance zone. If rejection occurs, downside targets could be $1,550 and then $1,400. At the moment, the chart suggests that this move may still be a dead cat bounce rather than a full trend reversal. Traders should wait for confirmation before making any major decisions. What do you think? Is Ethereum preparing for a bigger recovery? Or is this just a temporary bounce before another drop? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more crypto analysis. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at Ethereum on the one-day chart. And things are getting very interesting. Right now, ETH is trading around $1,630 after a sharp decline from higher levels. If we look at the overall market structure, Ethereum remains in a strong bearish trend. The price is trading below the 50 EMA, 100 EMA, and 200 EMA, which is a clear sign that sellers are still controlling the market. Now let's talk about support and resistance. The most important support level is around $1,500. We can see that ETH recently touched this area and reacted with a small bounce. If buyers fail to defend this zone and the price breaks below $1,500, the next major support could be around $1,400. On the upside, the first resistance level is near $1,800. This is the area where sellers may step back into the market. Above that, we have a much stronger resistance around $2,200, where both previous price action and moving averages are located. As for the pattern, Ethereum is currently forming a bearish continuation structure with lower highs and lower lows. The recent bounce looks more like a relief rally rather than a confirmed trend reversal. For a bullish reversal, ETH needs to reclaim key resistance levels and start closing above them. So what's the trade setup? For aggressive bulls, watching the $1,500 support zone could provide a potential buying opportunity with proper risk management. However, the safer approach may be to wait for confirmation before entering. For bears, any rejection near the $1,800 resistance area could offer a potential short opportunity targeting the $1,500 support zone once again. The next few daily candles will be extremely important because they will determine whether Ethereum can build a recovery or continue its bearish trend.